Hi there. How's everyone doing today? So it is Tuesday, 7/11/2023. So it's 7117. 3 years ago today, this little girl transitioned. This was taken when she was much younger. She was 13 when she asked to leave. And yes, she asked to leave. She had dementia and was going quickly and told me that she wouldn't make it through another heat wave. So that moment I checked my weather app and we were going to have another heat wave the next day. So called the vet, set it up at her request, and she said goodbye. But she has not been gone, that's for sure. She often comes through with messages for me. So on this day, the anniversary of her transition, I would like to use my little Doxie Tarot that she actually she led me to. She said, Mama, you gotta find a tarot deck on about Doxies. And I said, okay. Never even thought that I would even find one. Went on to Etsy and I found one. Got an autographed copy. So yeah, it's I don't read with it often, only when she tells me to pull it out. So, and we will do so today. See what Mia wants to bring in. She usually brings in very peaceful, loving, beautiful messages. So we'll see. You ready, Mia? Her traditional 2-bark system. I'm gonna take these already. Yeah, mending and serendipity. You've got some good things coming in after a long time of a long purge. I'm hearing a long purge. Things have healed, and now things are about to. I'm seeing that serendipity as the Wheel of Fortune. Things are about to turn in your favor. Yeah. To be fair, on the bottom, that's Libra energy coming through. Suddenly, don't have a big enough space. What's going on? Me is saying that if she was here, she'd be laying across my table. That's why I suddenly feel like I don't have space on my table. And she would. She went everywhere with me. She went everywhere. She rode shotgun in all the vehicles that I had while she was with me. Yeah. She was sweet. She was a good little girl. I was without her for 3 months in 2012 when I had surgery and I had to go stay with my mom for 3 months. So my divine masculine had him, so I had her, and she went everywhere with him. She even went down to Florida. She had a trip to Florida. So she just makes me smile. She just warms my heart. I love it when she's around. Just like when she was here. Never a dull moment on me, bed. Never a dull moment. All right, Mia. What message do you have to bring through today? What do you want to say? One more I'm hearing. Thank you. So I have the 10 of Wands. I love these cards. You carrying something that's not yours? Or you carrying something that's a little heavier to carry than you thought? The Magician. Yeah? Yes, the Magician. You have the power. The Empress, to birth something new, to create something new with your life. Page of Wands. Get going. She's saying, get going. What are you waiting for? Get going. Alright, Mia, what else? Yeah, there's that world on the bottom of the deck. Whole new cycle beginning. Just peeked out this for a quick second. I saw the Star card. Wishes fulfilled. Something that's been weighing heavy on you. It's about to shift in something. It's like I'm not getting the sun here, but I'm being shown a visual of a light being shown on something. And you're like, oh, wait a minute, I didn't see things like that before. This magician is like, suddenly I can see it a different way. I can see a new way. There's all different angles to look at it. And the Empress is laying here saying, bring it on, baby. Let's play. What ideas do you have? What ideas do you have for me? Can you tell us a little more about this, Mia? What is this burden? What does it have to do with? Be specific. Thank you. Yeah. Something that's not on firm foundation. I also heard something that's not fair. Yeah, something that, yeah, okay. So she's saying, notice how this dachshund is sitting like a prairie dog, you know, they kind of peek up going, huh, you know, they peek up. You get sound effects and facials and everything with me, right? But suddenly there's a light that just shines on it, and you're able to see it a little more clearly. It's not as much of a tower moment as you may have thought. There's actually some foundation there that's left to build on it, she's saying. But this Ten of Wands is like, you don't have to do it alone. You have the power to do it. You know, you have the power and the tools that you need to do it alone. What is that you're... Yeah, there's something that's not your responsibility here to take on. Take on your own responsibility for your role in it, your path. Stay true to your path. Don't be compromised by someone else's values, is how that's coming through. All right, tell me more about what this magician is creating. Anything it damn well pleases, she says. She's feisty. Death, yeah. Anything you want. Total transformation. This deck has 2 death cards in it. One is about transformation in the physical. The other one is about something that is something or someone that is transitioning from this space. And this one is the... it's coming through for me as the something transforming in the physical. You can create whatever you want. You've transformed yourself as well. You know, you've created who you are. It's been a long, hard row of taking on everybody else's responsibility. But when you put all that down, you can become your true essence. Your true essence emerges, she's saying. Don't let somebody else's rocky foundation rock your foundation. Oh, love this. All right, Mia, tell me what the Empress wants to say. She's looking very alluring, very inviting. She's got that come hither look to her. She's got that little come hither look to her face. You see it? She says judgment. Yeah, this is about self. Right away I'm hearing about this is about self. Taking care of yourself, hearing the call for yourself, listening to your soul. Your soul is calling you. It's beckoning you to stay true to yourself. Don't compromise yourself. I can never tell which way these go. It doesn't matter, but Page of Wands. What is this Page of Wands? What is this news coming in? What is this joyful exuberance coming in? It's playfulness. It's exuberance. What is this, Meatball? Thank you. This exuberance is everything you've wanted. It fills every cup. It ticks every box. For some, this could be a divine union with the depiction on that card, but it just makes you feel safe, it's secure, happy, fulfilled. It doesn't make you, you are fulfilled with it. You see your true essence in it. Whatever this is for you, you know, you've done a lot of healing and things are turning in your favor. I mean, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas and 2 tens here. So, and one of the majors is the death card. So an end of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. And here's that new cycle under that was at the bottom of the deck. Let's take a look at where this world card leads. Interesting. I never noticed that this dachshund is sitting in a frying pan. Very, very interesting. Sitting in a frying pan. Tell me what this world is. But there's no fire underneath this frying pan. That's the interesting thing. It's not like it's taking it off of a flame or a hot stove or putting it onto a hot stove. Something is finished. Something's done. It's like something's done cooking. And now a new world can open up for you. Careful, Frigid. Don't even try it. That's too far. You okay? Or you alright? Okay. Tell me more about this world, Mia Bella. I'm here and I want 2 for this card. Or 3. She says, or 3. You know how spirit works sometimes. Thank you. Is there one more? There. I knew not to give up. I knew not to give up. All right, this new world. All right. So I've got the Knight of Swords. Got the 7 of Cups. 4 of Swords. Now I know why this was at the bottom of the deck. Why this world card was at the bottom of the deck. Because it's not in alignment yet. There's some confusion and still some opportunities to pull your energy back from whatever the situation is. Some healing left to be done. Some confusion here. I just, you know, there's more options. There's more to this than it needs to be. Again, I just keep hearing very strongly, don't let somebody else compromise you. Don't let somebody else come in and dictate. Come in like a whirlwind, I'm hearing, and dictate how this process should play out for you. When it's ready, it will be a dream come true. It will, like I said, it will be this dream come true, this 10 of Cups. There's some things you need to contemplate about this And it's like I said, that's why the world was at the bottom of the deck, because it's something's not quite in alignment yet with that. Any advice on that, Mia? Before I close out here with that final card, any advice on that? Stand your ground is what I heard. King of Pentacles. Stand your ground. I don't know if this is a job or if this is whatever the situation is. This is something that you've built up for yourself. You've nurtured, you've found your discipline, you've built yourself up financially, and then somebody wants to come in and really change things up for you, and it kind of goes against your grain. It doesn't go with where you're at on your path. And Mia is saying, stay where you're at on your path, because I feel like there's adjustments to be made here with whatever this is. It's almost like whoever is bringing this energy in is doing it on their own. They're not being spirit led. They're not listening to their souls nudging. And Mia is asking you, just listen to your soul's nudging. Listen to that. I mean, it's so loud in your ear. It's like, let me look at that. The eyes. It's like, that's loud. You can't ignore it. And you know that. By staying your path, you lead yourself into something very. 2 cups. If this is a partnership, whether that's a business partnership, a friendship, a romantic partnership, don't compromise yourself. Don't compromise yourself. Plain and simple. I'm going to leave it there because I'm getting a little bit of a going on. Don't compromise yourself. I'm going to go final card from Christ Consciousness deck. Thank you, Mia. Always a gentle message. Yeshua. What is your guidance? What is your insight for this reading? For those this resonates with? Final message, please. What do you and Mia have for us? Purity, return to innocence, number 26, reduces to an 8, return to innocence. I just love that she's got, or this child has, he or she has a familiar in her arms. Be playful. Mia saying, hug your pets. Hug your animals, hug your familiars. I'm really getting nudged to do another channel about just from the animals. Messages from your familiars or something like that. From Bridget, from Mia, from those that are here, those that have passed on. Mia was actually the first familiar that I heard pre-transition. I had come into the knowledge of being an animal whisperer, but at their transition, or after their transition, then they would come through with messages. But Mia was the first one that her soul spoke to me pre-transition. So that tells me that her soul was already in the transition. So, but this is saying to me, be true to you. Stay authentic. remember your true essence. Don't compromise yourself. If it doesn't sit right, it doesn't sit right. Just because you want it doesn't mean that it's for you. Make sure what you're listening to, your heart and your soul, or aspects of the ego. All are valid, but not all are in alignment with where you're going, with who you are. Does that make sense? Do you understand what I'm saying there? It's, yeah, I think you do. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have an amazing, beautiful day. I love you. Till next time.